How long does it really take to get good at the violin? If we haven't met, hi, I'm Megan. I'm a violinist and teacher currently based in New Jersey. I've been playing the violin for over 20 years. I have both my bachelor's and master's degrees in violin performance, and I'm a Suzuki trained teacher. If you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. And check out my membership, Learn Violin Online, which is always linked in the description. When you join Learn Violin Online, you not only become a part of an exclusive, supportive community, but you also get access to all of my digital courses, which is quite literally thousands of videos, and direct access to me for feedback and questions and just support along your journey. You can try it completely free with absolutely no contracts or commitments when you click the link in the description. I hope to see you there. Disclaimer. The ideas that I'm about to present in this video are by no means a one-size-fits-all. You might learn way faster than the timeline I suggest in this video, or you might learn at a slower pace, and both of those are completely fine and normal. How long it takes to learn the violin really depends on a myriad of factors such as previous experience, the amount of time that you have to practice, the quality of your practice, the quality of your instruction, the pace at which you learn in general. So there is by no means a timeline or a one-size-fits-all for how long it takes to learn the violin. That being said, here are some general guidelines from my experience of over 10 years as a teacher and of course as a player and student myself. Month 0 to 3 is really the very basics. This is when you are going to dive deep into posture, which is like your bow hold, holding your violin. You're also going to learn how to bow straight, which is a lot harder than you might think, and to produce a pleasing tone. You're going to learn how to place your fingers down, where they go, and all of the ins and outs of just posture and positioning on the violin, which is much harder than honestly any other instrument, in my opinion. This is the stage that I think is the hardest just because everything is so new, and it's the stage in which most students get discouraged because yes, you are going to sound bad at the beginning. We all did. I wish that I had videos of myself playing when I was a kid because I just know it sounded terrible. But hey, I was a kid. I didn't know that. As adults, we do know that, and it can be hard to push past that. But if you do, it'll be so worth it. Years 1 to 2 are the beginning level. So this is, again, where you're focusing on posture and positioning, but also just learning all of the different finger placements in third position, refining your intonation, refining your sound, learning how to read music if you don't know that already, learning to play faster, learning different basic bow strokes, just setting the foundation for the rest of your violin career. Most students take about 1.5 to 2 years to get through book 1. And I know what you might be thinking, Megan, what? That's a crazy amount of time. And it's really not. Book 1 is the hardest book just because everything is so new. And if you don't spend time on your foundations, if you don't learn things correctly, you are going to have a lot of trouble later down the road. So don't rush this beginning phase. It truly is the most important. Around year 3 is when you'll start to learn about shifting and vibrato. I personally start teaching shifting in like the middle of book 2, and then I start teaching vibrato at the end of book 2. In Suzuki Book 3, we're really exploring more shifting and adding vibrato into pieces and transitioning from beginner to intermediate. When you enter year 4, you are truly at the intermediate stage. You're most likely around Suzuki Book 3 or 4 level. And you're continuing to refine shifting, specifically third position, your intonation, vibrato, adding it into pieces, making it faster, making it more consistent, making it sound like vibrato. You'll also probably start learning about double stops and more advanced bow strokes. Of course, continuing to refine your sound. Stick in the intermediate stage for about 2 to 3 years. Once you hit year 7 or 8, you are most likely in the advanced stage. You can think of this as being out of the Suzuki repertoire and playing more substantial pieces, perhaps some of the easier Bach solo sonatas and partitas, some of the smaller concertos such as Accolade. You're comfortable with shifting into high positions. You can play 3-octave scales and arpeggios. You have plenty of experience with double stops, and you feel great about your vibrato. You are just trying to continually improve it and vary it in your playing. Once you hit about year 10, you're at the pre-professional stage. The way I figured this out is I think about kids like going off to college. So I started when I was 7, and then I applied for college when I was 18. So that's 11 years. And at that point, I was no means where I am now, but I was at that pre-professional stage where I was playing those bigger concertos such as like Bruch, Mendelssohn, Lalo, harder Bachs like the fugues, and just preparing for my career in music. Now, you of course do not have to have a career in music, but once you hit year 10 and beyond, especially if you've been practicing consistently, 2 or 3 hours a day, when you hit the more advanced stage, you most likely will be playing those very challenging pieces. And really, learning the violin never stops. I've been playing for 23 years, and I am still learning and improving every day. And that's part of the thing that makes it fun, right? We're always looking to improve ourselves. We're always working towards new goals. We're always enjoying where we are right now and trying to be better. What do you think? How long does it really take to learn the violin? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out Learn Violin Online in the description. You can try it totally free. Contracts or commitments, cancel anytime.